What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, it seems that undefeated Olympic gold medalist, two-division world champion, former cruiserweight undisputed world champion, currently the reigning unified heavyweight world champion, Ukrainian superstar boxer, Oleksandr Usyk, who is now 20 wins, no losses, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout. He is 35 years of age, 6'3" with a 78-inch arm reach. Has had a change of heart. And when it comes to fighting Olympic bronze medalist, former WBC American heavyweight world champion, superstar boxer, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, who is now 43 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. 42 big wins by way of knockout. He is 36 years of age, 6'7" with an 83-inch arm reach. Okay, Oleksandr Usyk ahead of Deontay Wilder's fight and comeback fight with heavyweight star title contender Robert Helenius. Oleksandr Usyk, he stated that after beating Olympic gold medalist, two-time unified heavyweight world champion, British superstar boxer Anthony Joshua for the second time, back-to-back. Okay, Anthony Joshua is now lost back-to-back fights to Oleksandr Usyk. Okay, and it would seem like it was going to be, automatic that Oleksandr Usyk was going to fight Anthony Joshua's fellow countryman and undefeated two-time heavyweight world champion, British superstar boxer Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, who's the reigning WBC heavyweight world champion, who defeated Deontay Wilder 3 times. Well, twice and 1 draw, okay? And it looks like it would just be automatic for undisputed. But Tyson Fury wanted to fight Oleksandr Usyk in December. Oleksandr Usyk, he fought Joshua August 20th, and he said he wasn't going to be ready to fight in December. He was going to take time off, and he was going to focus on his family. Obviously, Oleksandr Usyk is from the Ukraine. Obviously, Ukraine is dealing with unfortunate situation between his country, Ukraine, and Russia. So he wanted to take time off. It looked like he was initially going to take the year off, but he honored his immediate rematch with Anthony Joshua. And Oleksandr Usyk, he defeated Anthony Joshua, but now he said he's going to take time off and he wanted to come back early 2023. Okay, the early part of 2023 he wanted to focus on, and he wanted to have a fight in that February, March time, right? And Tyson Fury wanted to fight in December. So Tyson Fury, he went on a rant how Oleksandr Usyk turned down the fight, and he was looking to fight Anthony Joshua now, looking for a replacement. Obviously, if Tyson Fury fights Anthony Joshua in December, okay, he's not going to be ready in February, March, right? Or if he fights anybody else for that matter, in December, there's a possibility he won't be ready for that early time. So Oleksandr Usyk, he stated that he wanted to fight Deontay Wilder anyway because he wanted to fight the three-headed monster that was ruling the heavyweight division, which was Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, and Anthony Joshua. Okay, so he stated that, well, he's going to be ringside at Deontay Wilder's fight when Deontay Wilder takes on Robert Helenius, and he wants to, start promoting a possible fight with Deontay Wilder in the early part of 2023 because Deontay Wilder is fighting. Obviously, this is October 15th. So Deontay Wilder would definitely be ready should he be victorious against Robert Helenius and don't suffer an injury or take punishment in the fight. He will be ready to fight in that early part of 2023, right? And he said he's going to be ringside. Oleksandr Usyk, slick boxer, southpaw, he's undefeated. Well, guess what? Oleksandr Usyk was a no-show. As he told everybody he was going to be ringside, he was building it up. He was telling everybody he wanted to fight Deontay Wilder. Regardless if he fought Fury or not, he always wanted to fight Wilder. Well, seems like Oleksandr Usyk is having a change of heart. Now, Deontay Wilder, in his post-fight press conference after brutally knocking out Robert Helenius in the first round, okay, he stated that he was going to, call out Oleksandr Usyk's team. He's going to contact them and look to make the fight happen, and hopefully Oleksandr Usyk is going to be a man to his word, right? And, he stated that the last time he invited a fighter ringside to his fight, and it was a world champion that stated they wanted to have a unification bout with him. After they seen a brutal knockout, they did a bow face and went in a different direction. And that was, at the time, WBO heavyweight world champion, Joseph Parker, right? And Joseph Parker decided that he wasn't going to take the fight with Deontay Wilder. He was going to go in a different direction. And he fought Anthony Joshua and lost his belt. Then Deontay Wilder obviously wanted to fight Anthony Joshua, and that didn't happen, right? So with that said, Oleksandr Usyk, I'm hearing rumblings now that he's just going to wait for Tyson Fury, right? For undisputed match. Now, you can't say that he's ducking, right? Because you don't duck Deontay Wilder to fight Tyson Fury. You just don't do that, right? Tyson Fury is 6'9", 85-inch arm reach, 270 pounds, and undefeated. You don't duck Deontay Wilder to fight Tyson Fury, right? Not this version of Tyson Fury anyway. But obviously, a lot of people see this as the problem. It's that Deontay Wilder is a high risk, a very, very high risk. Not that Tyson Fury is not, right? But there's more opportunities. You see more openings to beat a Tyson Fury when you know Deontay Wilder has the ultimate equalizer. Just, we saw last night. Fighting off the back foot, fighting versatile, and connecting, right? It's something that many people have not seen. Right? He is the most athletic heavyweight. But Deontay Wilder is the biggest puncher in heavyweight history. In boxing history, in my opinion. He is absolutely obliterating and erasing people, okay? With one single punch. And not even getting full extension on these punches. And so, when you are Oleksandr Usyk and you know this, you could be winning an entire fight. Like Luis King Kong Ortiz. Cuban heavyweight superstar title contender, southpaw, slick, same physical intangibles of Oleksandr Usyk, 6'4", right, with a 78-inch arm reach. Usyk is 6'3" with a 78-inch arm reach. They both slick southpaws, high ring IQs, technical fighters, fundamentally sound. Luis Ortiz, many people feel in both his fights with Deontay Wilder, he was winning both those fights. All in the 10th round, and in the 6th round, Deontay Wilder erased everything. So it doesn't matter if you're up on the cards, right? It don't matter if you outboxing him, right? See, Tyson Fury is 6'9", 270 pounds, like I said, with 85-inch arm reach. So he's taller than Wilder. He's longer reach than Wilder, herky-jerky style, and he outweighs Wilder by 30, 40 pounds. You understand? So he uses his weight. Tyson Fury knows how to use that weight. He knows how to use his size, his reach. He knows how to tie Deontay Wilder up, zap his energy. Fury is very crafty in that department. When you Oleksandr Usyk and you're actually 4 inches shorter than Deontay Wilder, with a 5-inch arm reach deficit against Deontay Wilder, and you're not a big puncher. Now, Fury is not the biggest puncher, but his punches are coming downhill when he's fighting Deontay Wilder because he's much bigger than Wilder. So his punches are coming downhill and he get enough torque on him, right, to hurt Wilder. When you're Usyk, you have to punch up. And every second counts, because if you make the slightest mistake against Deontay Wilder, it's curtains, it's over. He's going to erase you. And he don't have to get full extension. And that's where the concern comes in. That's where the worry comes in. That's where the hesitancy comes in to fight Deontay Wilder and accept the fight. Because regardless of how much people tell you, this guy can't box, he's not fundamentally sound, He has no skills, right? He gets wild. He has no technical boxing skills to him. But you know he has the ultimate equalizer. He has knocked down and knocked out every opponent he's ever faced. And Oleksandr Usyk, you know, he faced off against Anthony Joshua twice. Anthony Joshua is now 24 wins, 3 losses, no draws, 22 wins by way of knockout, 6'6", with an 82-inch arm reach at 32 years of age. Anthony Joshua is shorter than Deontay Wilder. He has a shorter arm reach than Deontay Wilder. Anthony Joshua came in at about 230 to 30-something pounds, right? Anthony Joshua has a lot of power, right? Obviously, 22 knockouts and 24 in 27 fights, right? So he does definitely have power. But Anthony Joshua is not twitchy as Deontay Wilder. He's not quick as Deontay Wilder, okay? He's not, you know, his reaction is not like Deontay Wilder. He's more fundamentally sound, okay? But he could be a bit robotic and predictable, right? Where Deontay Wilder is unpredictable. He's quicker. He has faster hands, faster feet, right? And Anthony Joshua, who is 3 inches taller than Usyk, okay? He has a 4-inch arm reach advantage over Usyk, but he don't have very fast hands. He's not very twitchy, right? Not very explosive with his athletic. He's fundamentally, and when he touch you, he hurts you and you go to sleep. He hurt Usyk to the body. So he was giving up his height, bending down to dig deep, to dig on Usyk to the body. And in their last fight, he hurt Usyk about 3 times in that fight, to the point where I thought Joshua was getting ready to stop Oleksandr Usyk. Now, Usyk weathered the storm, made adjustments, and found a way, you know, to get the victory, right? But if you look at that fight with Joshua and Usyk, especially in the 10th round, I believe it was the 10th round, Joshua hurt Usyk bad a few times. And it wasn't, you know, big punches. It was just precise punches. So imagine if Deontay Wilder lands that ultimate equalizer. Oleksandr Usyk would rather take his chances. See, Deontay Wilder doesn't have a title. It would make more sense for Oleksandr Usyk if Deontay Wilder had a title right now, right? Because you know, it's a high risk, high reward. Deontay Wilder does not have a belt right now, so it's a high risk, low reward in a sense for Usyk. Not that it's not a big fight, not that it's not a big payday, but that in the fact of you know, what he stands to gain, right? Now, taking your chance against Tyson Fury, okay, is a high risk, high reward, right? And the difference is, so I could fight Tyson Fury, possibly lose, but I'm fighting for undisputed, right? I fight Deontay Wilder, possibly lose, and there's no belt. Now I just lose my belts. But if I fight Tyson Fury, I stand to gain his belts, right? And taking this chance. And so ultimately, that's what it boils down to. And after watching what you watched last night, right, you may have, there's many people that may have thought Deontay Wilder has started to fade, right? And not the same guy. His punch resistance ain't the same. So Usyk was talking big because you don't know what to expect from Deontay Wilder, right? After that last trilogy fight with Tyson Fury, you don't know what to expect. Is he going to be the same guy? Can he take the same punches? The punch resistance still there? Is his punching power still there? Is his stamina still there? Because he looked like he was fatiguing in the fight. Is his durability still there? Right? Can he withstand punches? Well, and then you watch him obliterate Robert Helenius with one single punch in the first round, where he didn't even get full extension and fighting off the back foot. That changed a lot of people's minds. And so now, expect to see Oleksandr Usyk, as I'm being told, is going to wait for Tyson Fury. Now it looks like Tyson Fury is going to fight in December 3rd, I believe, in a trilogy with Derek Chisora. That's a stay busy fight. No slight to Derek Chisora, but he beat Derek Chisora twice, obviously, already. And you know, Derek Chisora has been knocked out, brutally knocked out, plenty of times after that. You know, he's just simply not the same fighter at all whatsoever. And Tyson Fury is going to beat Darius Chisora. That's a fight that Tyson Fury is staying active with. In December, he won't have a rematch clause. It's not the same, right? So if he fight Anthony Joshua, there's a rematch clause. Anthony Joshua possibly is a big, huge fight against his fellow countrymen, highly anticipated. Anthony Joshua possibly beats Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury got a rematch Anthony Joshua. There's a lot to be desired there. There's a lot of unknown when dealing with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. But now, so that would give Usyk the motivation and the ammunition he needs to fight Deontay Wilder as staying active, right? But now Tyson Fury fights Darius Chisora. He's sure to win. He's not going to take a lot of punishment. He'll be ready for, you know, a fight in February, March, and that's the fight he'll take, period. And it's likely that we'll see Deontay Wilder versus Andy Ruiz, former unified heavyweight world champion, Mexican superstar boxer Andy Ruiz, in that same time frame. So let's see how everything unfolds and plays out. The heavyweight division is on notice. That's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.